What's going on, YouTube? You think it's not going to happen to you, and then it does. Then it happens, and then you don't know how to feel, you don't know what to think, nothing. It's like when you go to let the dog in, and they're not there. That happened. It happened today. I was doing chores, the dogs went out, like they always do, sat on the porch. And I went ahead with chores for about 15 minutes and thought, let me go check on the dogs, and they weren't there. So I'm like, oh, they're just in the bag. Nope. Called Cookie on speaker. Called Georgie on her speaker. Didn't see anything. Now, if you call Cookie, you'll see her in 1 minute. And if you don't see her in 1 minute, you'll see her in like 2 minutes, and she'll have like thorns in her because she ran real fast. The second you call her, she bolts as fast as she can towards the house, which is a problem for Georgie if she's with her and they're far, which partially my fault, half their fault, half my fault. It's really totally my fault. You're the owner, Karen, you gotta go. Yeah, I know, but the dogs know they're supposed to be in the yard. They were bored. It's been very cold, rainy, snowing, all this stuff for weeks, and the weather broke, and they took a jaunt. So I'm riding around, which I don't ever have to do. I'm thinking, I didn't see him. But the neighbor was coming around the bend, and I was going the other way, and I said, did you see the dogs? He's like, yeah, over there. But he probably just saw Cookie because Georgie was nowhere around. I'm coming around the bend, and Cookie's flying because I had the remote in the car. I'm going, Cookie, come. And she was flying, and I thought Georgie would be following behind. Sometimes it takes her 5 more minutes to get home. She never came. We've looked all day. I looked for 2 hours. Lenny got back. We both looked for an hour and a half or 2. Then it was dark. So I posted her all over the place, and I just want everybody to just know that this, can happen to you. I can't believe she's gone, and Georgie's not here. So we don't know where she is. She's probably hanging out in front of some fireplace, eating pizza with a bunch of kids. We can only hope. And she had a collar, but the tag fell off the other day. I ordered another one. I ordered 2 of them, as a matter of fact, for both of them. Cookie had one on that said Georgie on it. Because we thought, we'll switch their collars because Cookie's more likely to frickin' take off than Georgie ever would be. So there we go. Go figure. I wasn't thinking about Georgie getting stuck and possibly needing more help than Cookie would need. But I just didn't want anybody to keep Cookie if she didn't have a tag. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Karen, keep your dogs on your property. Yeah, I know. They usually are. I mean, every now and then a dog will be like, just take a walk, You can't blame the thing, for wanting to do that, especially after all this winter. So I'm really, really kind of devastated. So I don't need, I'm not even looking at my comments except when I check my own video, but I don't even check the comments because I'm just I'm overwhelmed by the comments. But I know y'all give a crap, and then you'll say a little prayer for Georgie, and you hope she comes back. And that's all I need. I appreciate that, is for it to be out there and for y'all to know, so that in your heart you can say, please come home, Georgie. And thank you for that. So keep it posted. But right now we got one dog, and she's not real happy about what has happened. I can tell she hasn't come over to me the whole evening. I'm going to go over and lay with her. Tell her it's okay. It's not her fault. She didn't know. She didn't know that Georgie was going to get lost if she ran away from her real fast, but that's what happened. So I've never seen him over there before. So this was, it was a new thing.